Ever faked your own death? Tricky stuff. Did it a couple years back to throw Hyperion off my trail, but apparently some bandit's been spying on me. He's gonna tell Hyperion what he knows, unless you take him out first.
Man, this is where the cars live. Get you one.
Corpse throbbing! Interleading! Need a resupply!
Did you just drop something?
Mr. Ball, we at Hyperion are skeptical. The bandit Lilith was confirmed dead after the liberation of New Haven. We will need to listen to your footage before payment can be processed. Leave the echoes in the attached dead drop locations.
Find those echoes, killer. If Hyperion finds out I'm alive and working with the Crimson Raiders, it could be New Haven all over again.
I like this place. Hyperion shouldn't be able to find you here.
Thanks. I tried to make it very...
Gruesome?
I was gonna say cozy.
You've strapped charred bandit corpses around the entrance.
Corpses can be cozy. Kinda like our place in New Haven before...
Yeah, I'm going now.
Suave, Lilith.
goes, baby! Nothing like a turret kill!
So what's the emergency?
I liquefied a guy.
Come again?
I was out hunting and I found some of that iridium stuff, and one of those weird worshiper guys sees me and I chase him down and grab him and he just...
Liquefied?
It was awesome. I don't know if it's because of the vault opening or being a siren or both, but this iridium stuff is the tits.
You look really pale.
I passed out a few times. This could be huge.
Okay, but why not just send an echo? Why call me out here and increase the risk of Hyperion finding out you're still working with the Crimson Raiders?
Because... How are you doing?
I think I'm gonna leave now.
Okay.
It's killing time!
Jack just left him for dead in the snow, evidently. The Raiders could use the help. You should track them down.
Another vault hunter, huh? I'll see if I can contact him by echo on my way back to Sanctuary.
Good. You can go now.
Well, I'm sorry. I just got here.
I'm a little busy waging a one-woman war on every bandit in the tundra, so you can focus on taking down Jack. But hey, if you want to hang out, I can just give up this Firehawk thing and let the Bloodshots overrun Sanctuary.
No, you're right, of course.
Are you sure? I could make cocoa. We could...
Beatbox time! Check it!
Thanks. The less Hyperion knows about me, the better. You didn't, listen to the echoes, right?
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. I'm sure we'll be... doing this again soon enough. Don't die. I need your business.
Contract beatbox time. Check it.
Check back later.
I know.
I gotta get on this planet.
It's gonna be fun.
Gotta get somewhere in a hurry.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Lovely. Tell your friends, Marcus Munitions. If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life. Look alive out there. See you. Then I'm sure. Careful out there.
I am Incinerator Clayton, and you. I witnessed you enter the lair of the Firehawk and return unharmed. If you truly wish to serve our mother, you must pass a test. Use a fire weapon to send my brothers to the eternal flame. Then collect their ashes and return them to me.
Huh. Burning people alive is mildly shady, but these cultists sound like they want it, which is weird. Do what he asks, I guess.
I got no time!
These guys are resistant to fire. You gotta burn the incinerators to death to get their ashes. Make sure you've got a fire weapon.
Look at all that! This on their
Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon. Then, remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon. Then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon. Then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Those guys resist fire. You should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Those guys resist fire. You should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
I want everything you got! Welcome to my humble shop. 2 words, my friend. No refunds. Come on back in. It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Resistant to fire, but Clayton wants you to burn them to death. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of since those guys resist since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them. Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
My rats may not get you there alive, but
to fire, but Clayton wants you to burn them to death. You might want to whittle them down with a non-elemental gun, then switch to a fire weapon and finish them
Gotta get somewhere in a hurry?
Nobody seems to be around. Just drive up and honk your horn. Maybe this won't be so hard after all.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate. Hold it, idiots! That don't look like one of our technicals. They're here for our hostage. Get them!
Turret deployed!
You ain't getting in the dam that way, Pepperlip. The Bloodshots ain't letting you in without a truck like yours. Go see McKenna out in the dust. She'll hook you up with some skeevy-looking wheels. Ellie's way out in Banner Country. Be careful out there, amigo.
Goodbye! It's killing time!
Alright, finally made it to the dust, huh? You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't, so... Guy... Stuff...
I should have killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Sorry, what was that? You gotta speak up! That was awesome. Oh, howdy! I didn't see you there. Name's Ellie. My brother Scooter.
Time to train.
Told me you was coming. Don't get many visitors around here, especially not one so cute.
Trying to rescue your pal rolling from the dam, huh? I bet you could fool those Bloodshots if you drove up in one of their custom trucks. I got one right over yonder that I
Help you kill
crushed with the driver still inside. My bad. Well, I got a vanilla technical in the shop and most of the parts we need. Just gotta doll it up with some more of the bandits' trimmings. Spikes, blood, skulls, that kind of thing. You could probably scavenge that stuff from the bandit patrols around here.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life.
I'm in the danger zone, man. My buddies kicked me out of their gyro squad, and now they're celebrating with a round of
Psycho head volleyball. Steal their balls and burn their net.
You'll have to blow up some bandit cars and grab their crap from the wreckage. And don't pay them any mind if they start calling you names. Just makes killing them that much more fun.
So you and my sister are getting along pretty well, huh? That's cool, that's cool. Of course, you make fun of the way she looks, so I have to tie you to a vending machine and set you on fire. But it's cool you guys are hanging out. It's
running again, just haul your fine self to my garage if you're needing a car.
Autogun deployed! Bad guy 0, turret a whole bunch! Nothing like a turret kill!
These guys are resistant to fire, but Clayton wants you to burn them to death. Could be tricky. You might want to whittle them down with a non-elemental gun, then switch to a fire weapon to finish them off.
Stay the hell away from our caravan, people! We're carrying very valuable stuff for Papa Hodunk, and I ain't getting robbed again!